All right, guys, welcome back to this. We are playing 20 threat, actually. 20 threat MCP Battle Report. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Again, guys, I'll just keep pounding it through 2025. If you don't mind, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification because it does help us get caught up into the algorithms of the YouTube tornado. So, yeah, that'd be very helpful, and I really do appreciate the nice comments and words you guys put in below. But let's get into this. What you're all here for? It is reveal day, right? Brand new models. We have two brand new models in this particular game. We have Elsa Bloodstone, and we have Man-Thing, along with Moon Knight, Blade, and Werewolf by Night. The cards we are going to obviously not use Blade's leadership. We are going to use Elsa's leadership. So we'll try to show that off a little bit the best we can. We'll also try to show off Man-Thing's new card as well. So we have the cards are going to be Dimensional Quagmire, which comes with Man-Thing. Covering Fire, which comes with Elsa. Banishment, which is an old Banishment, and Siege of Darkness, which are old Midnight Sun cards. And then the Over Trusty Patch-Up, although may not need it because I got a couple heals in this particular game. So that's going to be I'm going to play a point down, 19 threat, but guys, points doesn't always mean when we play even points. It doesn't always mean that's the better team. So I'm going to play a point down. I'm at 19 when you do the math, but that would be it for my squad. Let's go take a look at the Thralls, or actually, not the Thralls. It's
Devil's Reckoning.
Yeah, it's the Lord of Temptation. I think it is with
Mephisto.
All right, guys. Before we get into the list. Kurt is back.
Hey,
all right,
up?
Kurt, what'd you bring us today?
We got.
Let's see if we can get the picture in here.
We got the monsters. So, all right, we're going with the leadership. We got Mephisto, and then we got Hood hanging out up here. We got Mummy. Got to bring Drac here, and then we got Frank. So some of the monsters are on this side. We got a lot of monsters on this side. Exactly. I don't know if these guys really work with them, but I think it's cool anyway.
It's cool, yeah.
We're going to go with his leadership, which is Devil's Reckoning. Brand new day. Up the ante, patch up, and sacrifice. A lot of Mephisto cards.
All right, we will be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys, we're back. The mission that we have is Deadly Legacy Virus Cured, and then incursions across the city. So deadly viruses are going to be represented by these red tokens, and then incursions are going to be represented by the blue tokens. We also have, let's back this up a little bit so we can see the board. So we have the one shot, which is going to be kind of with Dracula stuff, which is going to be everybody has stealth. So
it's Darkness Falls, so it's like dark.
Exactly. We're in the graveyard, so we're going to be playing at nighttime because that's when vampires come out and play.
How Stan's reading right now? I don't know. Maybe that.
Stan's got his tablet.
Yeah, I guess,
and he's reading in the dark. So So here's we're playing in the cemetery. Basically, you have Dracula's castle, which is not obviously interactable. We have these big brick walls that are going to be 4s. We have these little brick walls that are going to be 2s. The statues are also going to be 2s. The little grave house is going to be a 3. The trees are also going to be a 3. And then we have all the little stuff like the gravestones. Well, this is going to be a 2 as well. The gravestones and the lampposts are going to be 1s. As we always play, Stan evens out the threats. So even though if it is a one-shot threat,
a negative one shot,
negative one threat, Stan evens it out and makes it a 20. So that's what we got going on. We're also going to play the house rule with Stan Lee by Stan. Let me get a close look at him. So Stan, while you're within 1 inch of Stan, one of Stan, you can re-roll 1 dice. Dodge, attacking, and defensively.
He loves the Inhumans. It's simply the Inhuman so power.
That's what we got going on with Stan. As far as the billboard goes, if you look outside into the graveyard, Eric Rice, you were picked for this week's this week's billboard. I appreciate you watching the channel. I appreciate you subscribing. Man-Thing, obviously, because he's being released, gets the picture here. So basically, what I do, if you are a subscriber and you leave a comment below, politely correct us on a rule, or just tell us your favorite faction, say something looks cool, anything you want to leave a comment on it. Like I said, does help the algorithms. So what I'll do is throw you in a hat, and then our next bat rep, I will pick your name. I will pick your name out and put you on in this put you on a billboard, feature you on a billboard, just giving you some love. And I appreciate everybody who does watch as well.
I need to be red.
You are the red player because of Mephisto.
I'm bloodthirsty. And
I am the blue player.
Yeah.
We got the one shot here. I did get priority. So let's talk about the leaderships real quick. Elsa's new leadership is called Legion of Monsters. It's a Midnight Suns affiliation. So basically what I do is every attack on any one of my characters can pay a power, and then they can get three different things put on the attack. One's called Boom, which allows you to then spread damage to a character within 2. The other one is called Horrify, which will give the it would give the character a root condition. And then the other one's called Silver Bullet, which stops you from removing, I believe it's the removing one, stops you from reducing any kind of damage based from tactics cards or anything like that. So that's what we got going on with that. We got Mephisto's leadership. I can explain it for you if you like.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Mephisto's leadership is called Legion of Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what that does is in the cleanup phase, Kurt offers me this. I have to then pick one of my characters that are not immune to incinerate, and that is not dazed, and they get this incinerate condition, and then he gains 2 power for. I believe you could give that to everybody across the board. Everybody gains 2 power.
No, it's
just one.
Choose 2 characters, and they each gain 1.
Okay,
and you gain 1 power as well for whatever character gains the incinerate.
So for those who play Mephisto, you know me, and we'll show that for the first time in the cleanup phase. So I will start with Elsa. No, I'm not going to actually start with Elsa. I'm going to start with Blade.
With her team.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Blade. And I'm going to move Blade up here. 1. And then just move him up within 1 of Stan and within 1 of the Kurt. And that I'm going to spend my 1 power. I will pick up this Deadly Cure Virus as we're trying to fill this. Let's say it's little canisters of garlic. I don't know what they are. But yeah.
It's the cure, right?
So he's done.
You're curing vampirism and the Lord of Hell or whatever.
After Blood Hunt, we needed a cure.
All right, so he's going to go there. Actually, he might just move up. I might even just get on top at this point.
All right.
I'm just going to stand there. Go ahead. Come get me. And he will pay his power, and he will be done.
Look how you're daring me to come get you.
Yeah, I know. Elsa's a good vampire hunter for sure.
She is a monster hunter. Dracula is a monster.
I think she's best at hunting him, right?
So we're going to move Werewolf by Night. We're going to just double move him. Get him up here close and personal onto this one. We will then pay a power for Werewolf and pick this up. He is done.
All right, I think we
fast moving first round.
Yep. We're going quick. Frank's going to come up. Frank the tank. Let's see. I don't think he even is ready yet. He's not ready to fight because he doesn't have the range. So I think he'll do something similar and just... I think I want to try to get... I think is he within 1? No, not. I got to get on the other side of that tree somehow. But I'll just put him real close to...
I think you're within 1 now. Yeah.
Okay, good. Or at least I'm getting a reroll there, which is pretty handy when you got Man-Thing coming up the gut.
Right, exactly. So I'm going to roll for Mark Moon Knight. That's a hit. All right, so hit real quick. I had to check. I couldn't remember what it was. A hit then allows me to get 2 extra dice. So I'm going to move Mark once here, and we're going to attack into with throwing presence.
Let's put him.
That's going to be 4 dice physical in the Dracula.
I think everybody wants to see this.
I got 2 extra dice. I forgot. So before I explode that crit. All right. So
5 coming in.
I'll explode this crit. And before, it doesn't matter. So we will just give him the root condition. I didn't pay any power, so never mind.
Blocking 2. So taking 4.
Taking 4. Guys, I forgot to do Elsa's thing on that, but what I would have done was paid Mark's power, and that would have been another pick. But since I saw the roll, I didn't want it. I don't want to do that. So he is done.
Okay. I think I'm going to move up with Mummy. And I think he's just going to do a double move to try and get that point. So he'll just move up to there. So they are winning that point for now.
Mm-hmm. We'll go with Man-Thing, who is small. And what was the point?
I think it's right underneath him.
Okay. So,
You'll get there.
yeah. So,
As long as you're, I think wherever you go, you'll get it. Unless you're going to hit.
Contest that or hit. But I think
I think that people want to see.
I'll hit. Yeah, exactly. All right, so moved up with Man-Thing. I'm going to spend 1 power, and I'm going to use Elsa's leadership, and I'm going to use the boom attack. So what's going to happen is Mommy's already going to take a damage, and this is going to be lashing tentacles, and this is going to be 5 dice physical.
In the Frank, right?
In the Frank. So only 1.
Come on, Frank. Frank blocks 1. Yep.
All right, and he's done.
All right. We're going with good old Hoodie here. Hoodie's going to be able to jump over that wall. He's going to go there. I don't think he's got range yet to anything. Nope, because he's got range 3. He's not even going to work. So
and everybody's stealth.
Yeah, true. So he'll move there. Do I go through the portal is the question. And then come out over here. I might. I think I will. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to pay 1, but I got to roll. Yep. What do we need? What do we need for this? We need to roll.
Crit hit a while. Not a blank.
Not a blank. So you get to put me where you want?
Yep. So we will take Hood and we'll put him on this side.
And he has no more power to do anything. He's done.
All right. We'll obviously go with Elsa. And we'll just move her up here. And I think we'll just kind of make sure that Mephisto doesn't come up and get this point. And move her there. And we are going to be done.
All right. And let me see one thing. Give me a second on this one. Go. All right. We're going to go with Mephisto. Mephisto's moving up. And we measured, he's within 3. We're going to go after Elsa. He's going to do his Devil's Due. Or no, it's called How Can I Be of Service? It's going to be 2 power.
Yep.
He gains 2 power because he had a Devil's Deal token at the beginning of the game, which gives him an extra power. So he always starts out with 2. I'm going to put him right there. And he gets to do an Infernal Bargain attack now. Yep. So it's 6 dice Mystic. This is only going to deal 1 damage no matter what happens. Or 0. I mean, it's a Mystic attack. And then if he does deal damage, he'll gain another Bargain token or Devil's Deal
token.
I
got 4 Mystic dice.
All right, I got 6. Got 3.
Saving 1.
So taking the damage.
Taking 1.
So I will get the Devil's Deal token. And I'll gain 1 power. All right, I spent 1 power. I'm going to try to go through the portal. He gets through. He's actually going to come out over here.
Everybody's going against Blade.
Yeah, I want to try to get some. So he's going to do his Hellfire Lash, which is energy. He gains 1 power no matter what, and it's 6 dice energy, and you gain Incinerate on a wild.
All right.
Which I know doesn't really.
All right, 3.
You don't get it anyway.
So this 1, 2. I'm going to re-roll for Stan.
Yep.
Taking you did
2, right?
Yep. Did you get the Incinerate off?
Nope.
All right.
You don't even have to pay the power to shake it now. And he is done. And that's the round.
All right. So at the end of the turn, I did have priority. So I got 2 of the viruses, and I'm holding 1 of the points. So that's going to give me 3. You have
I have 1.
2 of the points
and then
1 of the viruses.
Yep.
That's going to give you 3. We're going to go to round 2 and Devil's Deal. Who do you want to give Incinerate to?
Oh, you choose.
I choose?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll give it the Blade.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to get the incinerate on him. So it's like
Yes,
you don't
can
have a choice, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna give the incinerate to Blade. This is part of Mephisto's leadership in the cleanup phase.
So he'll gain a power as well.
I'm gonna gain a power for that.
And then for me, I'm going to be able to pass out power to 2 extra characters. So I think I give one to Mummy and maybe one to Hood.
Hood. All right, and then so guys, why I gave it to Blade is because I have it's called half blood
Physiology, right?
physiology. Then I can shake it for 1 power. So that's why Blade's got it. All right, we'll be back after the power up. All right, we're gonna go with Man Thing, and we are going to get 5 dice. I'm gonna go into Hood with Lashing Tentacles. It's gonna be 5 dice energy. I'm sorry, 5 dice physical. And I do have a pull on there. I want to go into. Yeah, we'll just go into Man Thing.
All right, so
You're
you're
going to
Hood, right? I'm going to pay 2 power to do his invisibility cloak, which will make him, he'll be able to use his mystic defense for 2 power, and then he counts blanks as well.
All right, pretty good. So I'm going to just re-roll this call for a crit. So just 2.
2, and he's got 1, roll a blank or something. There we go.
All right. So I did not get what I needed off. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that attack again. Yeah, I think we're going to do that attack again. And we'll go into, is Hood still, you don't have any power to do anything else, right?
Hood?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't do it again.
All right, so we're going to go into Hood again.
Is this physical?
Physical.
Okay, so he's got 2 dice this time.
So I'm just going to re-roll this.
It's like a little better, right?
Yeah.
3. All right, block. It's a skull day for me.
Oh, you blocked.
No, I had 2
Okay.
skulls. I had 2
So
skulls.
takes
So it takes 3 damage.
I'm just going to leave that 3 in there. And I'm going to use something called, I'm going to use Guardians of the Nexus of All Reality from Man Thing. And basically, I can take a character within 3, which is going to be Blade. And we're going to move Blade, not Stan. We're going to move Blade 3 away from its current position.
Yeah, if anybody watched last week's episode, it's basically Lockjaw. It's the super,
Yeah, so there.
superpower.
So then Man Thing is going to be done.
Man Thing done.
Guys, I didn't use Elsa's leadership on that because I needed the power to move Blade. So,
All right, give me.
good.
All right, I'm going to go with Mephisto. Mephisto's going to pay 1. He is going to try to go through the portal, which he does. He's following his friend Blade over here, who has the incinerate on him. I think he just needs to be, I don't think it really matters. So he's going to do his Hellfire Lash.
Okay.
This is 6 dice energy.
And the Blade?
And Blade is what he's got.
I got 2 dice,
2 dice
because of incinerate.
All right, 2.
Oh, wow. Saved 1.
So take a 1.
All right.
And I will pay 2 to do how could be of service. So I place myself within 1 of him, right?
Yep.
And I will do the Infernal Bargain
Okay.
into him. This is 6 dice Mystic now.
The Blade has 4 dice down to 3 because of the incinerate.
So 2 again. 3.
Save nothing, but takes 1.
Takes 1. I gain another token. I'm going to gain a power. And then I'm going to do another Hellfire Lash into him.
All right.
Just keep on
pounding.
chipping away, I guess.
All right, let me. All right, so this is energy.
Yep.
2 dice.
That's 3.
3. Saved 1.
Takes 2.
Takes 2. He will drop if I don't, so I'm going to spend 2 and re-roll one of those dice. See if I can keep him alive. I do not.
So he goes down.
Yeah, he takes 2, so he will drop this.
All right. The problem is I don't want the devil over here. So unfortunately, I'll put it over this way. So if you want it, you can go get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay another power from Mephisto and try to go through the portal again. He gets through. He's going over to his buddy over here. He'll be over here with Drac now. And I wanted to use Patch Up, but I don't think I have enough power to. I don't think I should use it yet. I think I'll do it. Whatever. I got the power. I'm going to Patch Up Drac.
Yeah, so patch him up for 3.
Patch him up for 3. He's back to 1, and that Patch Up is gone from me.
Alrighty. And Mephisto is done?
He is done.
All right, I'm going to go with Elsa. I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to go through the portal. So I do. And we're going to pop up on this side here. And it's regular on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so going to go right there.
She's coming out guns blazing.
She's coming out guns blazing. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go with Monster Hunter. And we're going to go into Dracula. And it's going to be 5 dice physical. I'm going to spend 1 for leadership. And I'm going to use, Horrify. Which is just going to be giving him the root. So it's going to be...
It's auto root, right?
Auto root, yeah.
Like you don't have to do damage.
Exactly.
You're just going to get it.
So that's going to be...
this is physical?
5 dice physical. Looking for crits and wilds.
More conditions, right? There's the crit.
There's a crit. All right, so I got 2 crits. Just 2 hits.
All right. He's blocking 0.
All right, so
takes 2 and a condition, right?
Takes 2 and and he will get the slow condition.
That's not good for Drac.
No, and I'm going to take... Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to spend an additional 2 on her Bloom Gem Blast, and that's going to be...
Can I do it? All right, going to use Eternal Hunger, which is costing me an extra power because of the root now.
Yep.
So I paid 3. I paid an extra 1. I'm going to do Blood Feast, try to heal him up a little bit. This is a physical attack. For every damage I do on her, I will gain... I will lose a damage. And then you also gain the bleed special condition, which I hear is not going to be good for me. So, but I'm still going to do this anyway.
Yeah, I got 4 dice physical.
So 2 crits. Let's make it 3. Right, so we got 3 coming in.
All right, save 2.
So I'll lose 1 damage.
You lose 1 damage. Do I get bleed?
Yes, because I did get. You automatically get it. Yeah.
All right, so because you gave me a condition, you will take another damage.
So I'm back to where I. But you got bleed now.
Yeah.
Now I can suck.
Yeah. So basically, with that, why he took a damage is Barret of Bloodstone. If a character gives me a condition, that character gains bleed. Gains damage gains again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend,
which is really good.
Exactly. I'm going to spend 4. So that was after my first attack. I'm going to spend 4. 1 for blood gem blast. So that's the 1. Then I'm going to spend 3 for additional dice. So that's 3 additional dice. It's going to be 9 dice. It's going to be Mystic. It's going to go into Dracula. And if I do get a wild, he gets Degenerative, which does not allow him to heal or reduce the rest of the turn.
So that bleed,
not allowed to remove damage.
That bleed won't matter for him, even if he does survive this.
Exactly. So it's going to be 9 dice.
This is Mystic, right?
This is Mystic.
He's got 4, which is good, I guess.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, pretty good. You got 5.
Yeah. And on this tech, I'm sorry, I'm going to give him. I already did that. Never mind.
You got 5, and I need 4 to go down. So I got to save at least 2 of these, I think. Save 2.
Saved 2 so far.
Okay. Come on, Drac. Okay, save 2. Takes 3.
Takes 3.
So he's still He's still.
And
standing.
he does now. I'm going to put this on him. He does not get to
heal any damage.
Heal for the rest of this activation. And then I think what we'll do is.
Can she take him out somehow?
No, I think she's done with that, and I will. That will end my turn. So she is done.
All right. Well, at least Drac gets to go. All right. We're going to go with Drac. He's going to pay 4 power. He's going to do his spender, Fury of the Vampire. This is 8 dice Mystic. If the character has bleed, I get to re-roll any of my dice, and after the attack, I get to throw her away.
All right, so she has 4 dice Mystic.
4 against my 8, plus re-rolls. So it looks like I'm getting 2. I'm going to take these back. Go ahead, you can roll yours in, and I'll roll these after.
Save 1.
Save 1.
Save 1.
Save 1. Taking
So
3.
3.
Taking 3.
All right. She's alive with 1.
Nah, she's going to get thrown, so she will die. Right?
Okay.
Is that enough to kill her if I throw her?
Yeah.
So we'll just throw her right. Boom.
All right, so
Boink.
she dazes.
She will daze. And then now that Drac, he's going to do his Ancestral Blade into Moon Knight now.
All right.
Can't leave because if I go through the portal, I'll drop the token he has.
Is that what is that? Physical Mystic?
Yeah, physical.
Okay.
And this is 7 dice with the conditions. All right. Going to go with Drac. He's going to go against Moon Knight, Ancestral Blade, 7 dice. If I roll 1 hit, he'll gain a condition of my choice.
Mystic.
Oh, this is physical.
It's physical.
3. All wilds.
Just 1. So save 2.
Takes 2.
Or saved 1. Takes 2.
Takes 2 damage. Drac will gain 2. And then I didn't get the hit off, so you're not going to get a condition.
All right.
So, but I did get enough power. I'm going to pay 3 because I had to pay 1 extra because I got the root.
Yep.
And I'm going to do Hypnotic Stare, which is going to push him or advance him back short and just get him out of here.
Alrighty.
And now Drac's finally done with a stack of conditions.
And 1 life left.
Yeah. He's hanging on a thread.
All right, we're going to go with Werewolf by Night. Going to jump over here. I'm going to spend 1 to pick that up.
Yeah, I was left with this conundrum last round, and I'm like, do I pick that up and then keep Drac? I mean...
All right, so then we're going to... I'm within 3... Let's see where am I? So I'm not within 3 of Hood. I'm within 3 of Frankenstein. So we will do a... Yeah, I think we're going to do a Savage Strike and a Frankenstein.
Frank's got 4 because this is...
this is a 6 dice physical.
Physical. I get to reroll 1. Do you get to reroll 1? No, you're not.
But you get 2 because of Stan.
Yep.
Did get the leap off. I only got 1.
Frank blocking 1.
Blocking 1. All right, so I did get the leap off. So we're going to, well...
You place within 1? Is
yeah, I guess we'll just go here and try to get within that...
do you have enough power to pounce?
I have nothing. I needed power off that. So he's done.
All right, we're going to do Frank's Fists. And this is 6 dice physical. On a wild hit, there's a push. I don't think I'm pushing you away. I think it's a May push. So just looking for extra dice. So got 3. Get the reroll 1 because of Stan. So it's
4.
4, yeah.
So save 3, reroll because of Stan. So it takes 1.
Takes 1. Frank gets 1. I will choose a size 4. What range is he got to be? Range 2. Let's see if can he reach this thing. Yes, he's gonna pick this up.
Throw that werewolf.
Throw it at Werewolf with his 3 power.
Frank is built picking up a brick wall.
Yes, seems about right.
Saved 1 so far. Saved 1. I'll reroll for Stan. So saved 1. So it takes 3. 4.
That's 5. That would be a 5 coming in because it was a 4.
Saved 1. So it takes 4.
Yeah. Frank will punch again with his fists. Frank's fist.
All right, so it's going to be 4 dice physical.
Oh,
go ahead. No, you're good. You're good. Saved 3 so far. Cannot reroll the crit for Stan.
I get. Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say I get a reroll, right? So that's still the same. 4.
4. So it takes 1 more.
Takes 1 more. Is he still alive?
He's still alive. So with that 1, I'm going to spend 3.
And it's crack back, right?
I'm going to crack back. I'm going to do the Midnight Madness, Midnight Massacre. I'm sorry, and I'm going to go back into Frank with the slash, which is going to be 6 dice physical.
6 dice. I get 4.
And I'm going to reroll 1d for Stan. So 3.
3 coming in. Blocking 2.
Blocking
Reroll 1 for him. So that's
now you're blocking 2.
Yeah, blocking 2 because I reroll 1 for Stan.
So
taking
takes
1.
Yep.
Takes 1. And Frank is going to do something. He's just going to pay 2 power before his turn's over and just heal that 1 damage.
Okay.
With his replacement parts.
Just a correction. He needs 2 more to drop.
Okay.
By 9.
Okay.
I said 1, but it's 2 more.
All right. Yeah, he's done, and then you can. And I think you got Moon Knight, right?
Yep. So I got Moon Knight, and all right. So we'll go over to Moon Knight, which roll his dice. Crit. So
you get an extra action, which is going to be good for getting that token off track, right?
Exactly. So we're going to come up here with his first action, come up and get right there.
If there's anything good out of this, at least I'll drop all these conditions.
Yeah. So then we're going to do. He only needs 1 left, right?
Yeah. It should be pretty easy to take.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with the throwing crescents, which is going to be 4 dice with rapid fire as a hit. See if I can do it with the easy one.
This mystic or physical?
This is
physical, right?
Is physical, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 crits. So it looks like 3.
And he's got 4. He's blocking 3.
He's all right.
Jeez.
Now I get to get the rapid fire off. So we'll do it again. 1,
2, 3.
So 3 of them.
3 again. I got to do it again. Nope. He's down.
All right. That pops out.
You get this, sir.
I'll pick it up.
And he will gain 1 more power.
Then what we will do is, am I on this yet? We'll just lift the drag for a second. I
think you are, right? No,
I'm not.
You're not.
Well,
here's your token back.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go on my second activation, or my third activation actually, because of his
free move, right?
His free move. I'm gonna go with the bow staff, and we're gonna see if we can maybe stagger Mephisto. So we have.
What does it take to get the stagger?
A hit, crit, and wild. Everybody get to reroll all these.
This is mystic, right?
This is physical.
Physical? All right.
I don't have enough power to do the Avatar Contour, so. So
2 hits?
I can reroll these 2. Do not get it off.
Yeah.
But I did hit 3 times.
That's not bad, though. He's blocking 2 of them. Blocking all of them.
All right, so that would be it for... That'd be it for Moon Knight.
All right, we're going to go with Mummy. He is going to spend one of his soul tokens, captured soul tokens, and he's going to remove a damage and gain a power. He's got 2 left. There's been 3 characters today, so that's why he's been collecting them. Now I'm going to do, for 2 power, he's going to do his mystic attack, the Sever Soul, and hopefully gain that soul token. It actually gains it no matter what. So 6 dice mystic.
All right, and the Werewolf by Night is only rolling 2.
So 3.
3. Saved 1.
You get to reroll.
Because of Stan. Saved 1, but
So
takes 2. That's going to be enough to get him. Both of these drop out.
Oh, he gets 2. Yeah. Yep. I got enough. Do I want to?
You get another soul token.
Yeah, might as well pick him up. I mean, I don't really want Mummy to. All right, so he should have enough. You know, he's got a range 2 attack, and he doesn't have enough power to do anything else. So maybe just make it harder for you to get these off of me. So maybe I'll just go this way. I think I'll just stay out that way. What is maybe if I go back a little bit or stay out of range 3, make you come get me.
Okay.
And he'll just go there and end it because I don't have anything else to do. And sticking around with 2 of those tokens is probably not a great idea.
Not a great idea.
No. And then I got Hood still. So Hood is going to pay 1, try to go through the portal, and go over to Moon Knight. I only need 1. I think I get it with that, right? Yeah. Defense. So he goes through. He'll come out right there. He's going to do his hex shot,
Okay.
which is Mystic. And this will have a rapid fire on a hit. 4 dice Mystic. He's going into Moon Knight, obviously. So two crits rolling in, so 4.
4. Saved nothing, but I'm going to spend, because I can reroll. I'm going to spend, where is it? I'm going to spend 2. I'm supposed to add additional dice on that.
You can do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, well,
I'll let you do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll add additional dice, and then I can
reroll any Mystic, right? Or is it count blanks?
Yeah, reroll any Mystic.
So you can only roll 1 dice.
Yeah, I don't know if skulls count. Yeah, no, skulls don't count. So we roll these 3. And saves 1. Takes 3.
Yep.
That will be enough to get him. So this actually pops out.
Pops out. Hood will pick it up.
I don't know if it matters, but you did 3 damage.
No, I only get 1 power.
Okay.
So I essentially just use the power that I got back to pick it up. There's nobody else, and if I go through a portal,
And now he's holding.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get over there. I guess I can remove damage. No, I spent my enough power to do it, so that stinks. He's done.
So he's done. All right. So at the end,
I mean, I can move. I'll actually probably just put him maybe over here.
Okay.
Just to keep him safer.
All right. So at the end of the turn, you have all 3 of the canisters, and you have 2 points. It's going to give you 5. So you're going to be at 8. I have 0 because everybody's dazed. We're going to move to round 3, and we will be back after the power-up phase. All right, guys, we are back after the power-up phase. So here's what we got going on. I'm going to activate Elsa. I spent 2 to play a card called Covering Fire, which basically happens is once per turn, if someone attacks Elsa, once per turn, if on the first attack going into Elsa, I get to roll 5 dice every crit and wild. I get to heal damage. Yeah. So
deal damage.
Deal damage, and that happens with anybody within range 4 of Elsa. So that's what we got going on here. I spent 2 for that card. I'm going to start with her. I'm going to play monster. I'm going to go with monster hunting weapons into Hood. That's going to be 5 dice physical.
And Hood and Dracula are both going to pay a power, and Dracula's going to sacrifice for Hood.
Okay, so now it's going to be 5 dice physical into Dracula. And I'm looking for some conditions, actually. So, specifically, wild and crits.
He's used to them.
I got off the wild, so I got 4.
4. And Dracula's blocking 1 so far. 1. So he's taking 3.
Taking 3. It's going to give me 3 power. It's also going to give you the incinerate condition.
Incinerate. Not good for
not good for Dracula.
All right, and Dracula is going to crack back.
Okay.
He's going to pay 2 for that, and then he's going to pay another 1 for the Blood Feast.
Okay.
So he's going to try to remove some of this damage before he gets hit again.
And what is the what's the attack?
Physical.
All right, so it's 5 dice for Elsa.
I got 6.
I'm sorry, 4 dice for Elsa.
2 so far. 3.
3. Save 2.
So takes 2. Takes 1. 1. I'll heal 1, and you'll get a bleed. So I'll just end up.
Do I have to do damage in it? Do you have to do damage to give me the bleed?
Nope. Automatic.
Okay. All right.
So I'll actually not heal anything because I'll take the damage for giving you the bleed.
Exactly. And you heal right away?
Do I heal?
Yeah. So are you
at the end of my turn? Yeah, I heal 1, but then you give it right back. I was hoping to do more.
How do you heal though? I guess is the question.
Because I dealt 1 damage with the attack. The attack, every damage you deal,
you
automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay. I'm sorry, I missed that.
I was hoping to do more than 1.
All right, so now covering fire happens because of you going into her. So 5 dice. I need some Crits and wilds. So I got three.
And it doesn't kill him, but he's like on a thread.
He's on thread.
He's on one.
All right.
And he's incinerated too,
And he's
so
incinerated.
should be pretty
Yeah, this is
easy to take him out.
all right. I guess what I'm going to do. He's on one, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend one for blood gem blast. Then I'm going to spend another 3 to add 3 dice onto that, and I'm going to spend another 1 for her leadership, which is going to do boom,
And then take him out with
which
that.
is going to do what's going to take him out, and then we will go into Hood.
Okay.
So it's going to be 9 dice.
So Drac is dead.
Yeah.
This happens before they attack, right?
Yeah.
So he comes off the board.
But we'll do this first. Let's do this first.
Okay.
So 9 dice
Into Hood.
in the Hood.
Hood's gonna pay 2. He's gonna count his blanks, and he's gonna get his mystic.
Before I do this, 9 dice. Do I want to go in the Hood, or do I want to go into Mephisto? This is very, very. Let's go into Mephisto. So I'm gonna do it your dice. I got 9 dice. I got 9 dice going into Mephisto.
All right. Well, I think he's going to pay Meet My Associate anyways.
Okay, that's fine.
I think he'll pay a Devil's Deal token and do that.
Okay.
I think. And yes, he will.
All right.
And then he's going to pay his 2 power again, and
Okay.
he's going to have
So
it.
going back
So
to-
it's the same.
It's still
attack.
going to Hood, but getting power out of your hand.
Just Devil's Deal token, really.
Yeah. And then here we go. That's a lot.
That should be it for Hood, at least for this round. Yep.
Before I even roll.
I got 1 block with a blank, so
Okay. So
this comes out.
that comes out.
I think you can reach it. I should be able to with a range 2 tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grab it.
And I'll pick this up. Whoa. So it's going to give me 2. Then we are going to. He also got a damage too. Did you give it to Mephisto?
Oh no, I'll give him 1.
And then for the hit and run part of this, we will then move her over to this point,
We will take Dracula off the board. He is,
and then I'll take a damage for the bleed. And she is done.
all right. We're going to go with Mephisto. Mephisto is going to pay 1 power. He's trying to get through the portal. He does. He's going to go where he wants to go. So he'll go right there. And he wants to take this Elsa off the board.
All right.
So first I will do the how can I be of service? So I'll pay 2. I'll pay 2 and I will get to do I'll place within 1, so I'm just gonna like turn them a little bit more or whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna do 6 dice. This is going to be Mystic. Yep.
So she's got 4.
I just need to deal 1 damage, which I don't know. Doesn't look likely.
Saved.
Okay, so he doesn't get anything out of that.
All right.
But he's still got plenty of other stuff.
Do you
to
get power regardless?
I don't think that's a power one.
Okay.
It's just a Devil's Deal token. After the attack if it dealt damage, he gains it. So he didn't even get that. So now he's going to do his Hellfire Lash. So he's going to do 6 dice.
Well, you did bring him within close to Elsa.
Yes.
So
Does it do damage or is it
no,
just an attack?
Just an attack.
Okay.
The first attack of a character into this character or into
So you get to roll dice and see what
Yeah,
happens.
exactly. So nothing.
Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna do the Hellfire thing.
What is this? Physical energy.
Energy.
All right. She's only got 3 dice. So this.
You will get Incinerate. Obviously, I'll take a damage if I do that to you, but I think it's gonna.
Oh wow,
It's gonna be worth it.
pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. Nothing out of that.
all right,
But that's
so
all right. I'll
3?
take it. Yep.
Saved 2 so far. Saved 2 so
Take
far.
4
So it takes 4. I can't pay.
to re-roll some dice.
Yeah, but, it's not. It's physical, right? Or is energy? What is this?
Energy.
I cannot do it. So how much did I take?
4.
4.
4 and an Incinerate.
That would be enough to get her. That would be enough to take her out of the game.
And he's got one.
This will pop out.
I'll take it.
All right.
I paid 1 for it because I paid the one I just had.
I'm gonna pause it for a second.
All right, Mephisto's going into Blade now.
Okay, now that Elsa is done.
And
Mephisto, what is this? Mystic.
this is energy, same attack he just did.
All right, so 2 dice.
So he is got 6, and with Incinerate, you already have the Incinerate, so it really doesn't matter. Looks like 1.
Saved 0.
Takes 1. Okay. So he's going to pay 1, and he's going to pay a Devil's Deal token. He's going to pay Devil's Due, pay for Devil's Due,
Okay.
which is I get to roll 5 dice. On wilds, you will lose a power, and I gain it. And on hits,
Good damage.
you take damage. So we'll see if we can do some more.
So
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
All right.
Was it worth a Devil's Deal token? I don't know.
Power Nut Blade.
And he is done.
Alrighty. Let me borrow this one. All right, so we're going to go with Werewolf by Night. I paid 2 for Siege of Darkness, so that's going to be for Blade, for Werewolf by Night, and for Man-Thing. So first we're going to do is we're going to go with Man-Thing. And actually we're going to go with Werewolf by Night first. We're going to do the Savage Slash into Frankenstein, which is going to be 6 dice physical.
He's got 4.
I'm looking for the wild. I did get the wild. It's going to re-roll 1 of these crits and 1 for Stan. So looks like 4.
All right, Frank's got 4, and he gets 2. He'll re-roll 1 for Stan. Nope. So it takes 2.
Will get the bleed condition
Because you did damage, right?
because I did damage, and I get to move within range 1 of Frankenstein.
This is what you wanted.
That's exactly. So that worked out good with the leap. We're gonna go with Blade, and we're gonna do. We will do. We're gonna do the.
Is it Katana Blade?
Yeah, I was thinking if I want to do Mystic, it's gonna be 5 attacks into what's in the Mephisto.
He's got 4 for Mystic.
And after this attack is resolved, he will gain the bleed condition, and I do have a pierce on this as well. So
is that the Pierce there?
that is the pierce, and I got 4 of them with the pierce.
Okay. He doesn't need to pierce anything.
Takes 4, and he's bleeding, unless he's immune.
Nope, he's not.
All right, and then we are going to go with Man-Thing with Lashing Tentacles, which is going to be 5 dice
Into
physical.
Frank?
In the Frank. 5 dice physical. And just 1. He saves it.
It's all right.
All right.
And that was the only part of the siege that was weak.
So Siege is out of my hand. Now we are going to go with
Werewolf?
Yep. That's what we're going to.
If we're going to do that, he better face him.
Exactly. First, we're going to spend 3 for Pounce. So we'll just jump here.
Boom. Takes, what is it? He's size 3?
Size 3, yeah.
So Mummy, he's got 4 against that, and I forget what he does. He can do stuff with his token. Oh, I think that's only on his turn, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. He's blocking 1.
So
takes 3.
3.
And he reduces, so it'll take 2.
Yep. Then we're going to spend actually we're just going to do a Savage Strike again, which is going to be 6 dice physical into him. See me in the bleed by any chance?
Yes. Bleed, hex, and poison.
Okay. So
I mean, he doesn't have any blood in him.
exactly.
Come on, man.
It's been drained a long time ago. It's pretty solid, so I'm just going to re-roll this for a crit. So it looks like 4.
4. Should take him out if I don't do anything here, but he
Look
does.
at that. How about that?
He shows up. He's going to take 1 no matter
Takes
what.
1. All right. So what's he at?
He needs 2 more to go down.
2 more to drop.
He's hanging in there. Pretty.
He is hanging in there. So it looks like I'm going to have to spend 3 for
Finisher, right?
What do I want to do here? Let's pause. All right, so we're going to go a Savage Strike into the Mummy. That's going to be 6 dice physical. Here we go. See if we can take him out. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to re-roll these for the crits. So 4.
Mummy needs to block quite a bit. He blocks 1, reduces 1, takes 2, enough to go down.
So he took 2 on that. I'm going to keep those 2 in there and just pick up.
He is giving up 2 of those.
Those 2 tokens. And then we are going to just on this leap, we're going to, because I don't think I get it off, so it doesn't matter. He's done.
And you picked up both of those?
I picked up both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 2 damage, kept the 2 power in there, and took the thing. So
we're going to go with Frank now. Frank is going to pay 2. He's going to charge. So he is going to just get over. I'm not sure if I can stay on the point and hit him still, maybe?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so he's just going to go there. And now he's going to do his Frank's Fist, which is 6 dice.
6 dice.
And then if he gets a wild hit, he'll push. I don't think I want to do that.
With Fist of Energy?
Yes. No, this is
physical.
Yep.
Yeah, so 4 dice for Werewolf.
3.
1.
Takes 2.
Takes 2. I'm going to leave those 2 in there. Spend 1.
Come cracking back?
Cracking back, yeah.
Okay.
Savage Slash, which is going to be 6 dice physical.
All right. Knew this was coming.
Yeah. He was going after the 2 things, so.
Yeah, I got it.
Just 2.
2? All right. Frank's
Save
blocking both.
All right. Frank's like, I don't care.
He's doing pretty good in this game. He's going to pay 3. He's going to throw this size 3 tree at the wolf.
All right, so 4. Save 2, so it takes
2.
2.
And then Frank will do his Frank Fists again. So this is going to be 6 dice physical again.
4 dice physical defense.
Looks like 3.
Save 2.
So it takes 1. Not enough, is it?
Nope.
Frank fails. Yep.
All right, so we're going to go with Blade. I'm going to spend 1 to get rid of this Incinerate, which is going to be from Half-Blood Physiology. Then I'm going to spend 4 for Knight of the Dampier, which is going to be 7 dice Mystic into Mephisto. So it's going to be 7 dice. See if I can take him out.
Should do it.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know. 3?
One reroll. So just 3.
All right. Come on, Mephisto. He's blocking 2. Blocking 2. Takes 1. I think he's still alive. He is.
He's still alive with 1.
Make you waste another action.
Exactly. So now I'm going to do... I do get to advance him. Medium, I'm just going to get him.
Put him on the portal, right?
Yeah. Let's put him on this side here, I think. And then we are going to do Katana, which is going to be 5 dice Mystic.
He's got 4. I wish somebody could be of service to him, but or whatever.
I do have a pierce on this. Let me explode my crit. So just 2.
No pierce either.
No pierce.
All right, come on, man. He blocks him.
All right,
yay!
nice.
He stays alive somehow.
Yeah,
wow.
Stays alive with 1. And he will have the bleak condition.
Good thing he doesn't have to go this turn.
Right.
He'd be dead on it.
Exactly. And then I will after Blade's end of activation, I'll heal 1 because of the bleed condition, and Blade is done. So now we will go Man-Thing because you are empty, and it's dumb that I have to
come over and try to get it.
Come over and try to get that.
Can he place himself with the 3? The
he can't. I don't have the power.
Oh.
So I'm going to move 1 He does move short. I'm gonna move up this way.
You gonna leave Frank alone?
No, I'm gonna hit Frank.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Frank. I'm gonna give him the. So I am going to tentacle lash him, which is going to be 5 dice physical, and then I do have a reel in that if I do get, we'll see what happens. 5 dice physical. You will get the incinerate condition because you're within 2 of
Within
them.
2, yep.
So explode this crit.
4?
4, and I do get one reroll because of stand, so this will be the reroll instead of explosion. So, okay, so 5.
Were you able to reroll that skull?
No, I took it out.
Oh, okay. So blocking 2, blocking 3.
All right, so takes
I don't think. Yeah, I don't have the. Yeah, I don't have the range.
takes 2,
Takes 2.
and then
Frank's
you will have incinerate.
Still hanging in there. Are you going through to get?
No, I'm gonna actually stay there.
You're gonna try to take Frank out, huh?
No, I'm done. Moved.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then Moon Knight is just going to. Well, let me roll for him first. He gets nothing.
I think he gets something for
Yeah, I think he gets
power. I
power.
think.
Yeah, so get that extra power.
Only
And,
skulls give him nothing. I think.
yeah, Moon Knight is just going to. I'm gonna stay there.
You're not gonna try to get Mephisto.
Nope, Moon Knight's done.
You're just gonna leave him on 1
I'm
so
just
you can
gonna-
take him out. Next time?
Exactly.
That's gonna stink. Good thing I'm going with him first.
You got going first. So at the end of the turn, we have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to give me 8, and you're holding 1
1.
from Mephisto,
And
which is going to give you.
Frank's is he healthy?
He is healthy.
Okay, so we're both good.
Yes, you have that one.
So we're tied.
You're
We're
on
tied.
it?
No, we're tied. If you're as long as Manthing's healthy.
Yeah, Man-Thing's healthy. Is
So
Frank
am I.
flipped?
Yeah, he's healthy.
Yeah, so I only get 7 then.
Okay.
And then we will go to. Did I just change it?
Yeah, I think we're going into round.
Yeah, we're.
4.
I will figure the round out in a minute, but that's where the score is. We'll be back after the power up. Good.
All right, I'm going to start the run off with Mummy. Mummy's going to pay 2 power, and he's going to do Sever Soul into the wolf.
All right.
He's got 6 dice Mystic.
I only got 2.
He's just looking to take him out here, hopefully. Not going to do it like that. We got 4. Or 2, I mean.
I'll take 2.
Take 2. All right, that's not too bad.
No, I cannot.
Did I have a skull there? I did have 1 skull. I'm going to pay one of his so he'll take 3.
Okay.
I had 1 skull.
All right, so I'll just keep the 3 power in there, and we'll do Midnight Massacre.
You're coming back at me.
Coming back at you. It's going to be 6 dice physical. See if I can take you out before you take one of me out.
Yes. Actually, I forgot to flip his card. He's flipped.
What's he have left? 5?
Yeah. This is physical?
This is physical.
Not bad.
All right, so
5?
5.
All right, come on, Mummy.
Don't save anything.
But he automatically saves stuff. So you got 2. So 3. So he saves 3.
Take
Takes
3.
2.
He doesn't have bleed. What I'm going to do is actually come over here within 1.
All right.
All right.
Mummy's going to pay. He's going to use one of his soul tokens and heal up a damage.
All right.
And he gains a power for that. And he's going to pay 2 and do this all over again.
All right. Only got 2. You
got
take out what by night?
Come on.
Oh, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
can't stop it.
And then he's going to pay his token.
Yeah, I can't stop it.
Yeah, so
Werewolf by Night drops. These pop out.
those pop out. Mummy is going to have to pick him up. All right, so he's done.
All right. Now we're going to go with Blade before Mephisto activates. And I'm going to do Throwing Glaives, which is going to be 4 dice physical, into Mephisto. It does have the Pursuit on it, which is just a hit. And I just need to do 1 damage, right?
Yep.
There we go. So I got 2.
This is physical, right?
This is physical.
Okay, so he's only rolling 3. He's blocking 2.
Oh, man. All right. So
Mephisto is just
I did get the Pursuit off, so I am
not
gonna
going down.
do this. Although I don't really think it's going to benefit me anymore. So I'll just move them to this side here.
You're going to stay on the point, though?
Stay
or?
on the point, yeah.
Nope.
Just took blade out with my finger.
Yep, you're good there.
And instead of messing around, we're just going to spend a 4. I do get a power off that. I'm going to spend a 4. We're going to do Knight of the Dampier, which is going to be 7 dice Mystic. Re-rolling because of the bleed condition.
Yep.
So I don't know if I can re-roll skulls, but
most people can't.
We're going to explode those crits. Take these skulls, or I'm sorry, take these blanks, and we're going to have 7.
This is Mystic, right?
Yeah, this is Mystic.
I got all crits here. Come on, Mr. Nope, not going to happen.
All right, so he goes down.
You can have this.
I will just pick that up. And I can advance him short. I'm sorry, I can move him and advance medium. And I don't think, I just stay there. And then I end my turn.
On the point, right?
On the point, and then because someone has a bleed condition, which doesn't come off until the end, and I'll heal myself. That one last thing, and bleed's done.
All right, Frank the Tank. He's going to pay 2. He's going to heal 2. We'll be back to 2. Frank is just goes up, and then he goes down. Or he's going to pay another 2. He's going to charge. And he's going to charge over to this side because he wants to be closer. I don't think, actually, he doesn't need to charge, does he? He's still, can he
He's
still?
within range. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even going to pay 2 to charge. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
He's just going to hit him.
All right, so
Frank's fists.
3.
Actually, you know what? I'll pay 1. I'll pay 1, and I'm going to do his thick skull.
So you do not get to explode additional dice for crits.
Okay.
Against Man-Thing.
So 1.
Save it.
Okay. Not good.
That is called, guys, that's called Moss and Mild the Swamp. Moss and Mud. I'm sorry. Moss and Mud and Swamp.
All right. Well, now he's going to do Frank's fists.
All right.
All right. Can't explode those, right?
Right. So I can explode mine. So let me put those back real quick. Here is the explosion. Misses, and then for Stan.
Blocks 2, takes 3.
Takes 3. Yep.
Okay. So hang on. I only get 1 power for that. But I think I got the push off. So I'm going to push you short.
Okay.
So we're going to push Man-Thing back here.
All right.
And Frank is done.
Done. All right. All right, so we're going to go activate the Man-Thing. Since you went out after him, we're going to we're going to spend 3 for all who, I can't read it from here, but all who, something in the grass.
Oh, no fear burn at the, no, isn't it the,
no, it's the
Guardian of the Nexus, right?
Yeah, Guardian of the Nexus. So I moved him 3, spent that 3. He is within range 3 of the Mummy. So we're going to use the Lashing Tentacles, which is going to be 5 dice physical.
Mummy's got 4.
So we can get him closer. I did get the trigger off, and I am by Stan, so that's 3.
3? What's the trigger?
It's bringing him short.
All right, he's blocking 1.
So taking 1.
Actually, yeah, 1
Because he reduces.
1.
So he did get the trigger off, so he's going to come a little closer to me.
Is it short?
Yeah. He's going to be.
You want me to just pull him all the way in?
Yeah, just bring him right to me.
Not close enough for Stan, though, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
All right, so then we're going to we are going to do that again because I don't have enough power. Well, I did how much damage you?
1.
1? Not that I gotta get that.
You'll need 4 to take him out.
Yeah, so now with the 1 power, we're gonna do emotional. I can't read it from
Agitation?
here. Emotional agitation, which is gonna be Mystic.
I think that's what it says.
Yeah, it looks like that's what it looks like. I don't have my glasses on, and so that's going to be 7 dice Mystic.
Mummy's got 4. That's good.
Yeah, 4 to 3 if I only do the other one, right?
Yeah. Well, he's got 4/4, or he's 4/2/4. He's bad against energy.
I got you. So we're gonna do this just for the extra dice. Wow, it was terrible.
One. Does he get any rerolls?
One and then one.
Yeah,
for
for
Stan.
Stan. Yeah, he does get one.
Oh man, just one.
Not blocking it.
So takes the one.
Takes one even with the reduce. So.
And he will be. Well, he's not. He is not. Is he immune to incinerate?
No, he can be incinerated.
So he will be incinerated and poisoned if he's not immune to that.
He's immune to poison.
Okay, and that will do it for. He will be incinerated. That will do it for Man Thing.
All right, we're going to go with Possessed Hood. He is going to do his spender, Empowered Dark Lightning. His trigger won't matter because nobody's within range, but Moon Knight will automatically gain shock at the end of this, and he will transform back into normal Hood.
So I'm adding 2 dice, but he is incinerated, so I am going to only roll 1 extra dice.
Looks like
Pretty good.
1. Nope, these comes out. So 5.
Save 2.
Takes 3.
Takes 3.
And shock. And Hood transforms. So he'll just come out right over here. Let me flip his card so I know what he does here. So I think with 0 power, I'm going to have to use his Hex Shot. So,
right, so I'll spend 2 to add the dice.
Yeah, this is not a good character to be doing this against, but you are incinerated, so that helps a little bit. All right, so he got 1. If he doesn't get a hit, he's not going again. So you just got to block 1, and he's done.
I did.
Okay, so he is finished.
All right.
Didn't do his job.
All right, so we're going to activate Moon Knight. We're going to spend. Well, let's see what he gets first. So he just gets an extra power.
You're going to spend that power to go through the portal right now?
Yeah, I might keep that in there. I'm going to spend the power to go through the portal. He does.
He goes where he wants.
We're going to come over here. And we're going to go into the Mummy.
Mummy?
Yeah, we're going to spend 4 for Avatar of Khonshu, which is going to be... it's going to be 7 dice Mystic. And see if I can daze him.
Mummy's better at Mystic, so let's see.
I mean, it's physical. It's physical or Mystic. So what's he have left to drop?
3.
3. Yeah. So
you got 2 attacks, so you should be able to do it.
7 dice. Yeah, we'll see. I didn't do it with.
Well, you're wrong 1 less because of shock.
I didn't do it with Blade. I will explode 2 crits.
And I'm rolling 1 less because of Incinerate. So it just evens out.
Yeah, and then by Stan.
So you got another one, yeah.
So we have
6.
We have 6 so far.
Should do it. We'll see. You got to reduce. So he's going to take 3. That's enough.
All right. Then we will spend.
These?
Yeah, we'll spend 2 of those to pick that up. Of his 3 power left. Then what we're going to do is we're going to. What's Frank have? He's full pop.
He needs 5 to go down.
All right, we're just going to. I'm going to throw in Crescents into Frank. Yeah, we're going to throw in Crescents into Frank, and that's going to be 4 dice physical.
Frank's only got 3 because he's incinerated.
Did get the reroll for Stan, so 4.
Frank blocking 1. So it'll take 3.
Takes 3, and I did get the trigger off.
What does that do?
That's a rapid fire.
Oh, you get to do it again.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Good God.
And he is incinerated, right?
Yeah, I've been rolling 3 dice. Yeah.
I know you have, and I've just, so all 3 again.
But are you rolling less for shock?
I did not, so I'll take one of these off.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Frank doesn't die.
There we go. All right, so that'll be it for Moon Knight. So I do have, so that's the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
So I got 3 of the tokens, and I have 1 there and 1 there because I got an extra.
So you get 5. I got 1 with Hood over.
5 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I go to 10.
10. We'll go to round 4, and we will be back after the power up.
All right, going to go with Mephisto, Lord Mephisto. He paid 1. He's going to try to go through the portal, and he doesn't. You can put him where you want.
Well, let's send him over there.
Yep, and he's going to pay again. And if he fails this time, this is going to be epically bad. Yeah, okay, good. You just made him spend a bunch of power.
Exactly.
All right, so he's going to come over here. He's going to try to get as close to Stan and Beam territory as possible. Wherever you... Yeah, there you go. I can't see it as well. So, first he's going to do... How can I be of service?
All right.
And he's going to do that to... I think Man-Thing.
All right.
And this is going to be the gain token, so you only get 1 damage at the most.
This is a Mystic.
Yeah. So 3 damage, and I get a reroll because
do I get to roll?
Oh yeah, before.
Yeah. No. I mean, this is attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 for Stan.
Yep, 1 for Stan here.
Just 1.
Okay, so I got the damage. You take 1 damage, and I get the Devil's Deal.
And you have Incinerate.
It's fine. Nope, can't.
Oh, you can't.
He's the devil, dude. You can't incinerate the devil.
You're right. Can I incinerate Mephisto?
I'm glad I remembered. That would have been really bad. Like, hey, dude, you can't incinerate the devil. All right, so now he's going to pay for his spender.
All right.
And he's got 2 Devil's Deal tokens. This spender is called Termination Clause. So it's a Beam 4 attack. It starts up with 6 dice, but for every Devil's Deal token, he goes up another 1. So he's got 2. So he's going to have 8 dice against both of these characters.
Okay.
And for each, you're both going to get Incinerate for each one. I think it's only going to matter for Man-Thing at this point.
So first you're going into
Moon Knight, I guess.
Yeah. So it's going to be 2 because he's incinerated.
All right, and you got 2. All right, so 2 more.
Pretty good. I think I can save it. Nope, I can't. Even with the reroll.
Is that a dead Moon Knight?
Is dead. These pop out.
All right, let me see. I mean, let me place them first, and then we'll pick them up after. So I'll probably just place them between Frank and him in case.
Okay.
And for some reason, I don't need. Oh, these are yours, dude. And then we're gonna go after Man-Thing.
All right, so he's got 3,
8,
and he can explode crits.
Okay. So that's a lot of crits. You should be happy that
5.
happened. Yeah.
Save 2. I cannot re-roll this because of the skull. So I'll take in 3.
Then can I re-roll with Stan? I had 1 blank.
Yeah,
okay, so we got 1 more. So 1 more.
Taking 4.
Okay. Yep.
You can, absolutely re-roll with Stan.
Okay. All right. So I got 1 attack left because
actually that would daze 4 would daze him.
Okay. So he will pay his last 2 power and pick them up, and he has another action. I don't know if he just tries to block the point a little bit. I don't know. All right, maybe block at least. I'll move him here so you can't get closer to Stan and not get the rerolls. I'll do that.
All right.
And then Mephisto, unfortunately, is done because he was too efficient.
All right, so we're going to go Blade. I'm going to spend 1 for have blood physiology. We're going to then I'm going to move them here. We're going to go after Hood, and we're going to do.
Blade should have an extra power, by the way, because he took the Incinerate from.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he should have another one.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go after Hood, and we're going to do the throwing glaives, which is going to be 4 dice, and I'm going to get a pursuit off, and then a bleed with a wild.
This is physical?
This is physical. No, we'll do katana. We'll do the katana.
He's worse at physical. He's got 2, and then you're going up to 3 with.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. Well, then we'll do that. We'll do the throwing glaives.
Yeah, I would do.
See if I can get the pursuit off. I did get the pursuit off, and that's it.
Just 1.
Just 1.
He's blocking 1.
All right, so I did get the pursuit off though. So, I don't know if this is the best idea, but we're gonna come here.
At least contest that.
Yeah,
we're both dazed, right?
We're both dazed,
so nobody's getting it.
So Blade's done.
Blade's just got to stay alive at this point, right?
Blade's got to stay alive.
All right. Well, Hood's gonna go, and Hood is going to do his hex shot.
All right.
It's 4 dice Mystic.
4 Dice Mystic.
See if I can get a rapid fire for once. I don't think he's ever got one yet this game. He got it, fine.
All right. So saved 0.
Takes 3.
Takes 3, but I'm going to... I don't have enough power. So I will take 3.
And...
Can't modify dice yet.
Well, you can do it now. He's going to do it again because that's a rapid fire. 2.
So I will spend 2 to modify. Save 3.
Okay. Now he's going to do it again.
All right.
Let me see. Can he... Yeah, maybe he does a spender. Dark Lightning.
All right.
This is also Mystic, 6 dice. You'll gain the shock.
All right, Blade has 4 dice.
All right, so 2, 3.
3.
And gain the shock.
Saved 1. I'm going to spend a 2. I think I can reroll skulls on this. I can.
Does he?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Save 3.
All of them. You gain shock, though.
Gain shock.
And if there was other characters around, they would have got hurt too. But all right, so he's done.
All right, so that brings us down to Frank.
Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank is going to pay 2 right off the bat and heal.
Okay.
He'll be at 3 damage. Frank just keeps on going up and down again. All right, so he's paying 1. Try to get through the portal.
He does not.
You can put him where you want.
We'll put him over there.
All right. Frank will... I mean, might as well. We're going to try to go again.
All right.
He gets it.
All right.
So he's going to go through. He's going to take this, and then he's going to try to do what Hood couldn't do.
come into him.
Yep. So I think we're going to start off. I'm going to pay 1 and try to put a stagger on him.
Okay. Physical?
Actually, I'm not going to do. I'm just going to do a regular attack. Just 6 dice.
Physical?
Just 6 dice physical. Yep. This is Frank's fist. 4.
Pretty solid. Saved 0. I don't have.
You saved 1.
I saved 1, so it takes 3, but that'll be enough.
Is he out?
He's out.
Okay.
That gives you this.
All right. Frank's not going to take that power. He's just going to pick that up. He's going to pay 1 more to try to get back. Oh no, he can't.
He can't.
But he can't. He can pay to charge or walk, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think that'll make it. But
yeah, you don't need to pay for it. You still have an active.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like I just walk, but I don't know if it's even like. Might as well start walking that way because I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win with this token anyway. So
all right,
this is, and he can't walk off the point with. So he's done.
All right.
So I guess I could have shook the incinerate, but I don't really care. It's fine.
So at the end of the turn, I have 0 points, and you're holding
3.
You have 2 objectives on the board. You got 3. I got 5. Right?
Yep.
That's going to put you at 15. I got nothing. We go to round 5, and we will be back after round 5. All right, guys, we're going to go with Man-Thing.
He doesn't like the double.
So we're going to spend 3, and we're going to do emotional agitation into Mephisto, which is going to be 7 dice Mystic.
Mephisto gets 4.
So I'm going to explode 2 crits.
And don't forget to reroll for Stan.
For Stan.
4?
So we're going to have 4.
All right. Mephisto blocking 3.
Takes
plus
1.
Plus
Stan.
We got a Stan reroll. He blocks all of them.
All right. So we're going to do it again.
All right. Go ahead.
So 1 reroll for Stan. So it's going to be 3.
All right. Blocking 2, reroll for Stan. He takes 1.
All right. So he's taking 1, and that'll actually be the turn because I can't win the game. He only needs 1 more, as you saw in the score. Frank has it, or Hood has it.
I mean, he needed to go down.
I needed him to go down
in 1 hit, and then you needed to come over here and take that one off him. And
so that's the end of the game. So it's going to be 16, 17, as it stands right now. 4.
1, 2, 3.
So it's going to be 19 to
15.
No, 19 to 12.
Oh, 12.
Once you add it up, as we end it right now. So it's a pretty good game, pretty fun game.
I like the back and forth of it because you did take over. I mean, I had the lead for like 2 or 3 rounds,
Yep.
and then you came back, and I was like,
Yeah, what was Elsa is good. We didn't get to. I didn't because of this game. We showed off a little bit what she could do over here with the Dracula thing.
yeah.
This is my third game playing with her. I'm sorry, my second game playing with her. And in both games, she's done pretty well. This I couldn't use the hit and run as much as I wanted to because we were close. We had three thing. Man thing is pretty solid as well for a 3 threat. Really didn't get to use a lot of what he does, but
He was stuck over here for a long time.
You pushing him back one turn,
kind of like that's a stagger for him.
And again, you don't really in this particular game because of the going through the portholes, you don't really get to see the full extent of what Man Thing can do, moving people around, or what Elsa can do with her hit and run every time she shoots.
Yeah, and you never even got his card off, which I know would have been potent probably in this game. I didn't get any of Mephisto's cards off either. Not for a lack of trying. Every single time I was going to use it, it's like it didn't benefit him. Like he was fully healthy, so I couldn't heal him. Like, what was the point of it? It's every time it happened. It
and I think the one opportunity we had to use it was on Werewolf by Night, but you don't want me choosing to bring Werewolf by Night.
I would have brought him back to life, and I'm like, I don't know how to deal with that guy again. Plus, I just gave him a bunch of power.
Exactly.
Somehow, if he activates again, I'm done. I could have been toast. So I was like, nope, not going to use it.
So it's pretty solid. The new characters are pretty solid. I enjoy playing. Like I said, this is my second game playing with both of the characters. They're pretty good.
Elsa was so good, I had to take her off the board.
This is the first or few games you play with Mephisto. How do you feel about Mephisto?
You talked me off a ledge. I came over here saying I don't really like him that much, and I've only played him a handful of times, or probably less than that. This might be my third time, and you were like, "No, he's way better. Look at it." I'm like, "Okay, all right." I looked. He was good. He did way better than I thought he was going to. He survived longer than I thought he would too.
And the fact that he has almost 6 attacks on an activation.
I think it was like 5, right? Because if you have a Devil's Deal token, you could pay 1 and a Devil's Deal token. You can roll 5 dice, and that's somewhat of an attack,
right?
And then you could pay 2 just regular power, and then do an Infernal Bargain, gain another token,
exactly,
and then two regular attacks, so the Hellfire Blasters or whatever.
And if you get one of those cards off in an ideal situation, you can activate Mephisto again, or have someone else activate that's been activated, which is actually solid. Like I said, the opportunity didn't come up with Kurt in this particular game, but those who've played Mephisto knows that opportunity usually comes up in a game.
Yeah, I mean his leadership, I would say part of his leadership was a little bit not good because of Blade. Blade having the physiology thing, just deleting the Incinerate constantly, just gaining a free power, and Incinerate was gone every time.
Exactly.
I think it came into play one time where I hit him when he actually had it on him.
Exactly.
But most of the time you were just getting rid of it, and it was really good. It was a fun game. Super fun game.
I hope you guys liked the tombstone or the graveyard type thing we got.
And I don't know if you guys seen it, there's also even on the back, there's like the window goes through. It's really cool. Solid. I mean, there's a treasure chest. It's a really cool. I mean, it's good for scenery. I don't know how.
It's a good piece. It's a good thematic. If you play thematically like we do, guys, it's a good thematic piece. But like Kurt, hey, I appreciate you coming over.
Yeah, always.
Guys, God bless. Peace out.